Yeah, softer side of Gypsy. This one's dedicated to the person that's been with me from the very beginning, through my ups and downs, my trials and tribulations. You are my everything, and I promise
your love would find its way. I promised your heart I wouldn't break. I promised you love, I promised you never cry. You will never cry, not as long as angels fly.
it was more than a friendship, I swear it was true love. A small town princess, a roughneck city thug. You was in search for a place to escape, and I was just trying to duck my fate. Jake, two different worlds were about to collide. Girl, you was heaven sent and I was hell in disguise. I was a lost soul in search for peace, a deep need for me just to be complete. But it's funny how life works out sometimes. Everything I ever wanted, I seen in your eyes. I was hypnotized by the way that you walk, by the way that you talk, but you blew me up. You're like, Matt, I'm afraid you're going to play me. I'm like, come on, boo, don't be crazy. I'm looking for a shorty that'll hold me down, a ride or die chick to help me burn up the town.
Would find its way. I promised your heart I wouldn't break. I promised you love, I promised you never cry. You will never cry, not as long as angels fly.
It's been 17 years, boo, when we held on. Through all of the rough times, we stayed strong. Who would've thought we would finally come together? A love so true, it would last forever. Never underestimate the power of love. Your every word is true, you're the only one I trust. I yearn for your touch every time we're apart. I couldn't live without you, you capture my heart. You're my best friend, you're my partner in crime. You're all that I need till the day that I die. I just hope inside that you can forgive me for all the pain I've caused since you have been with me. If I could go back and stop the hands of time, I go back to the first time I looked in your eyes and started up again while I'm kissing your lips. If there's ever a heaven, girl, I swear this is it.
Would find its way. I promised your heart I wouldn't break. I promised you love, I promised you never cry. You will never cry, not as long as angels fly.
Now when it feels so good, it just feels so right, and I hope it feels like this for the rest of our lives. I swear I'd do anything, and it ain't hard to tell. I faced the devil down in the depths of hell. Cause you're my angel, you're my stars in the sky. I'm captivated by the love that I see in your eyes. Nothing feels better than when I'm holding you tight, and here where you belong, boo, right by my side.